November 16, 2022. We're into week number 56 of major construction. I'm down here at the Civic Center over by City Hall, shooting across the lagoon towards the 360-degree canopy back over here. They've continued to work on getting their panels up, and they're moving on around here on the right side, getting most of the right side almost done now. Back over here, they're pouring concrete over by the Water and Fog Plaza back over here. They have a cement truck in, pouring some concrete back out there. Getting that done. They're working down here in the lagoon also. I believe what they're doing is installing uplighting for some of the features like Don Quixote over there, and back down here we can see there'll be uplighting on this fountain jet here, and back over on the Woman with Fish. Back over here is also getting some uplighting. So just continuing to work on incremental kinds of progressive items and getting them knocked out. I'm down here on the east end today. I was down on the west end, but there wasn't really much going on down on the West Paseo. Just some small items. They were working on sand in some of the what'll be, I assume, turf areas down there, adding sand and getting that leveled up. So this will probably be a short recon today. Not really going to shoot anything on the west end. Back across the way here. Like I say, getting their canopy fixed up there. And then back over here in what will be the Botanic Gardens, I can see they have a surveying instrument out in there. So they're, looks like they're prepping maybe to fix up their planters out there, getting their measurements and stuff in place. So turn back over here to the canopy. I think today I'll probably go over by the library steps. I might be able to see some of the concrete work back over there. So I'm going to cut this short and move around to the East Bowl, and then see what I can see there, and then probably move around to the library steps area. Here I am over by the East Bowl looking at the social hub. You see the cement truck is back up there. Pouring cement back over there somewhere. I don't know if they're exactly pouring into the Water and Fog Plaza, but they're pouring some stuff back up in there. Let me pan back around this way. On my 77mm lens here, so back over here to the East Bowl canopy. Looks like they started putting it back together or something. There's trees right in the way, so I can't really tell that much. But it does look like they've started to reassemble the 360-degree canopy for some reason. Kind of a puzzling turn of events there. But let me cut this short, and I'm going to move on around here a little bit, and then I'll probably move on over to the library steps. Alrighty. Moved on a little bit farther down the fence here. You can see they have reassembled the canopy to some degree there. So, not really sure why they're going about setting that up and taking that down and all what, but something going on there. Maybe pan back around here. Probably just shoot a little bit here and then move over to the library steps. Not a whole lot really going on across the project today that's of great interest to shoot. West Paseo was very mellow. Just a little bit going on down there. And I'll go over to the library steps, shoot a little bit over there, and then probably call it quits for today. As I'm standing here looking at this, it does seem like they may have added a new support pole. There's a pole there that's all gray and hasn't been painted like the other supports. And so a little bit puzzling what they're doing here, but some stuff going on. All right, I'm going to cut this short, and I'm thinking now I may just walk around over to the library steps. A little bit of a hike, but see what happens here. All right. Here I am at the rear construction entrance over on 75th Street. Oh, my shit's falling all over the place now. Thought I'd shoot just a little bit back here of the canopy and what they're doing, looking up into the East Bowl across to the social hub there. We got some kind of little wall back over here now too. Not sure what that's going to be about. But just shooting a little bit here just to see what things look like from this perspective. I'm going to cut this short and then move on around to the side of the library over here. Alrighty. Right, here I am over on the near the library over here, on the north side of the library really. And you can see the East Bowl canopy here from this perspective. They are doing some reworking on that. Again, I'm puzzled as to what it is and why they're doing it, but maybe they're going to reconfigure it in the future here, or some things going on there. Let me pan around up this way. You can see the sidewalk coming on around down through here. Wrapping around. Back up across the way, the 360-degree canopy. Back up in there. So, just shooting a little bit from over here. I'm going to end up by the library steps here in a little bit and probably finish up my day over there. But see, they do have some interesting stuff going on with this canopy down here in the East Bowl. So, going to finish this up here. I might move just a little bit farther up here by the library. See what I can see up there. All right. Right, I've moved on up a little bit by the library here. Shooting across into the social hub back up here. Again, we can see the 360 canopy back over there. Panels moving on around. I think they're out there in the Water and Fog Plaza pouring concrete, I believe, potentially, or they're still working on the forms. Maybe this concrete truck is out here for another purpose, pouring concrete on up around near the Civic Walk or something. This is what we can see from here. So I'm going to cut this short now, and maybe I'll just pan back around here before I give this up. Shoot the canopy back over here from this perspective. See what it looks like. Time now is 9:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm going to finish this up here. I'm going to walk around to the library steps. Alrighty. Here I am down by the incline ramp area where there used to be the library steps. They got a backhoe with a jackhammer rig on it here, chiseling out some of this concrete over here by the library, where I guess they're going to change up the way the library meshes with the incline ramp coming up here. So they'll be having that fixed up in the future as they start to work on this incline ramp, getting everything fixed up so it all meshes according to design. To just move on around here and go up by the fence over here. Give sort of a little bit of a look of what it's going to look like when you come around here in the future and this is all finished. You're coming up this little promenade by the library. One of the things you'll see back over here is the 360-degree canopy back up there. 360-degree canopy will be back off to your left here. We come up and then you'll approach into the Water and Fog Plaza here. This will be your entryway into the Civic Center Mall from library parking structure over here. Let's set up my ladder. Back over here, the Water and Fog Plaza, I can see that they have poured some concrete back in there. Just over there in front of the bathroom basically is getting poured. Look back around this way. See the canopy back over here where they're getting their roofing tiles put into place, wrapped on around there on the right side now. Looks like they're beginning to fix up the planter areas here by the incline ramp. Probably going to get those landscaped and fixed up. Back over here. I'm going to move around just a little bit here. See back out in there, they're got some concrete poured in the Water and Fog Plaza. Getting that fixed up. Looks like they could be they got a hose back out in the area over by the Botanic Gardens. Maybe they're could be wetting something down, I don't know. This is what we got going on down here. Again, you can see the bicycle racks back over here that I showed when I was walking through here on this last Sunday. Got their new bike racks up there. So kind of a slow day from the standpoint of anything exciting, but we just keep moving along, getting things done. Here it is, like I said earlier, November 16, so we're halfway through November. Then you got the Thanksgiving weekend. We'll knock off probably 4 days there. So still a long way to go. A lot of stuff to do before January arrives. So I think I'll just finish up here for today. Maybe I'll come back on the weekend. We'll see. Everything rolls out here. So this is what we got today. Time now is 9:41 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'm going to wrap this up for today. Alrighty.